Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always stopping by. May God bless you all. The presidential campaign of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) has responded to a recent survey showing that Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party has pulled ahead of the other major candidates for president in Nigeria. If elections were held within the next 24 hours, 21% of likely voters said they would vote for Mr. Peter Obi, according to public opinion polls conducted by NOI Polls in cooperation with ANAP Foundation for Good Governance. Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, candidates for the People's Democratic Party (PDP), received support from 13% of likely voters apiece, while Alhaji Rabiu Kwankwaso, candidate for the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), received support from 3% of likely voters. The survey taken from the NOI and ANAP Foundation website, Arise News is responsible for the credit. The Director of Media and Publicity for the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Bayo Onoga, issued a public statement dismissing the polls as dubious and unreliable in response to the polls. He claims that Tinubu is unconcerned about the polls findings because historical data from the NOI does not accurately display the actual truth on the ground. Our data shows that NOI polls have been off by large margins during pre-voter election seasons in prior years. Thus, we are all concerned by these questionable and untrustworthy statistics. For the 2015 presidential elections, NOI polls claimed that Goodluck Jonathan had the highest familiarity rating, the highest net favorability probability, both at plus 25. However, NOI wrote off Muhammadu Buhari of the All Progressive Congress as a borderline contender in need of massive public relations to boost his standing. However, who did the Nigerian voters choose in the recent election? Muhammadu Buhari, the victorious APC candidate and current head of state. The NOI's practice of using election period to spread their political slant through fabricated data is not limited to these events. To preface what Onoga said, they say, "Voila, it be like bicycle. It just a start be this." The presidential campaign of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) has responded to a recent survey showing that Peter Obi of the Labour Party has pulled ahead of the other major candidates for president in Nigeria. If elections were held within the next 24 hours, 21% of likely voters said they will vote for Mr. Obi, according to public opinion polls conducted by NOI Polls in cooperation with ANIP Foundation for Good Governance. Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, candidates for the People's Democratic Party (PDP), received support from 13% of likely voters apiece, while Alhaji Rabiu Kwankwaso, the candidate for the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), received support from 3% of likely voters. The Director of Media and Publicity for the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Bayo Onoga, issued a public statement dismissing the polls as dubious and unreliable in response to the polls. A survey taken from the NOI and ANAP Foundation website, Arise News is responsible for the credit. He claims that Tinubu is all concerned about the poll's findings because historically, data from the NOI does not accurately depict the actual truth on ground. Our data shows that NOI polls have been off by large margins during voter election seasons in prior years. Thus, we are all concerned about these questionable and untrustworthy statistics. For the 2015 presidential elections, NOI polls claimed that Goodluck Jonathan had the highest familiarity rating and the highest net favorability probability, both at plus 25. However, NOI wrote off Muhammadu Buhari of the All Progressive Congress as a borderline contender in need of massive public relations to boost his standing. However, who did the Nigerian voters choose in the recent election? Muhammadu Buhari, of course, the victorious APC candidate and current head of state. The NOI's practice of using election periods to spread their political slate through fabricated data is not limited to this event. To preface what Onoga said, a news source, Arise TV News. Obi to win the next president of Nigeria. E go shock now. I go collect APC and PDP money, take vote Labour Party. That day, APC and PDP voters will sleep and not wake up till after the election. Till February 25th, 2023, by His grace, we will see clear who is the actual social media president. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. What's your take? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.